gosh damn it strong. We have no time to be making soup. Huh? Gotta find some sense. Whatever. Up. Anytime now. Anytime.
So stand still. Gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
I'm about to say, fuck those synths. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, I leveled, great. Might want to become a master hacker, finally. That should have been the first thing to do in the game. Level 53, yay! Okay. I'm alone. What's going on? Ooh, okay. Wait. Upload encrypted message on any Institute terminal. Okay. Error signal rerouted. Let's see. Which one is it? The holotape. Ah, different music now. That's just weird. Let's see that. Which one is it? Getting kind of nervous in here. Ooh, buttons.
Hello.
Father?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
You can't tell me what to do, Father. You can't tell me what to do. Alright. Emergency relay button. Well, don't want to upload encrypted message on any Institute terminal. This is a computer terminal, let me do it. Is this it? Yeah.
This is government employee number 011. Screw this government bullshit.
Nope. Stop tape. Which one is it? I thought I was going to be able to easily do this, but now it's turning out to be an annoyance. Not the personal log. There's holotape. Runaways holotape. Wrong holotape. Sergeant Lee's holotape. Encrypted message. Maybe it's called encrypted message. Wait, let me... Sorry guys. It's getting kind of annoying, I know. It's not that. She just gave me like an encrypted holotape. And I'm just trying to figure out which one is it. No, it's not that. It's a holotape. Why can't it just be in order of when I got it? Is it Patriots? Nope. Oh, let's go find my son. What's this? Oh, he's downstairs. Okay, that's bright. Everything is different around here. Inaccessible. Oop. Oh, it's bright down here.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
No.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here.
He already knows.
Son.
He already knows. Dang, this place is huge and it's clean. Oh my gosh. It's almost alien. Wow. Is that my son?
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Shaun, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Shaun, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shaun, honey? What do you want me to do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
You ungrateful.
Damn it. Shaun, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me. Father? Father, help me.
I'll kill you, brah. I'll kill you.
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What the fuck?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
What the fuck?
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
How do I not go insane?
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this
Didn't finish it.
situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am
What
Shaun.
the fuck?
I am your son.
I'm just gonna go with it's probably true, but
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality.
it stopped at 140 around there?
Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
How the fuck?
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human sense?
Human sense? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary.
Was
But
you.
then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected
He
from
wasn't affected
radiation-induced
from the radiation.
mutations
He was
that had
young.
crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Shaun. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never
Collateral?
questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Forget about Kellogg.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
They steal people to... Okay. You got synths going around, shooting up the place, disguising themselves as humans. Ugh.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people?
Exactly.
Everything they've done.
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
Get on their good side. That's what she said.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
What happened to you, Shaun? What happened to my other son? This is all just awkward. It's too much to take in right now. Oh my dear Lord. Let me see if I can still talk to him.
Shaun, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
This is bullshit, man.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
No.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Shaun.
Yes, but not the Shaun you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but
I don't want expectations, I want the truth!
The boy's presence can help. I hope you'll keep an open mind.
This is far beyond me. Activate microphone. Doesn't do anything. Everything's clean and... oh my god. It's throwing me for a loop. Oh god. Everything was so disgusting out there. But it was home to me. Now everything's clean and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I feel like I shouldn't touch anything. It's like everything's clean. Don't touch it. It's like Mom's house. It's just like... he's like, did you clean your room? Yes, it looks like this. It still looks dirty. I whoop your ass now. Oh god. Only my Asian friends could understand that joke. And that felt, oh, now I feel bad. Everything's wrong, everything's wrong. Well, love a synth. Are you fucking kidding me? You just turned him off. And then you're probably gonna turn him back on later. That is not human. Humans have love, compassion. You don't just turn that shit on and off as you please. That's not human. That's just a computer with a face. People need to understand that shit. Can I love him like you would love your son? He's like, yes, replace you for whatever this is. Everything's so different. Not sure what we actually meet. Was it all for nothing? Yeah, Kellogg did go offline. He's dead. To my command. Still can't find the stuff that... I need to load. Gosh damn. So, that was a password of some kind. Might need that. Too many things are shiny around here. A lot of purified water. It is so clean. I just want to shit on the ground just once, and then I'll feel calm. I'm just kidding. Oh man, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke, obviously. So I got places I need to go. Upload encrypted message on any Institute terminal. Where's the encrypted message you were talking about that you just gave me? Encrypted message. Nope. Nope. Doesn't even say encrypted message. You said it was a holotape. Institutionalized even sounds weird. Here. Ugh. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Everything's all wrong.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that.
It's an honor
Even
to have
so,
you here, ma'am.
I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Return to duty, my ass.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Hey Doc, they weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief ed. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just... If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Why do you ask?
I just wanted
What
to
the hell?
find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've
Come
found
on.
him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Shaun implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facility...
Who built all
this
this?
place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the...
Okay, I got that. I
Their
got it.
sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Allie,
What's on your mind?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal...
I don't know about you guys, but that lady bored the shit out of me. We're gonna move on though. Prosperity. Ability. Prosperity. Alright. I can chill with this cool robot music. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love it. So, the synths. Oh, these people think that they're real people. Gosh damn it. It's like people are born, not made. Why are they gonna realize that? Undergoing meditation. Have I done meditation? Curriculum. Which one had prosperity? Had a lot. Fucked it up. I hate these things. I got clean water. Yeah, get this radiation off me. Yeah. Don't worry, nothing's going on. I probably look dirty to these people. Hella dirty. Cryo.
That's it.
There we go. They said on any terminal. Ooh. Are these things freaking that heavy? They are heavy. Whoa, they got articles. Here, I just need those. I think they got everything. Man, I just need to use a terminal, but I don't know which one to do. Okay, I finally found it. Found it. Message from Tom. To any Institute terminal and copy the message. Okay. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry. Yeah. I know who it is. Okay. Scan complete. Read Patriot's reply. Acknowledged. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Okay. Alright. Advanced Systems. We are going to ignore all this. Go here.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, That's all for now. You can resume your duties.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
That's cool.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
Looks like everything's running great. I'd say you're doing your job.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to be appreciated. Most people just take my work for granted. It's the kind of work that only gets noticed when something goes wrong, if you know what I mean. There's some
Yep,
stuff
I do.
I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Just act all nice. All nice for the nice people of niceness. Let's check out the robotics area. We're trying to make robots out of people parts.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor
You're here.
soft.
Glad you made it.
If it were just a limb twitching, but her eyes were moving as well.
Oh, shit. They're making them that quick. Wow.
If you're about to launch into one of your speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Hell, I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. McKay,
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion is nothing short of
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well,
oh my
it's
gosh.
a distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that. With our third-generation synths, we've improved upon it.
What the fuck? This place is amazing.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease.
Oh my God.
What you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep.
No.
Like I said, a momentous time.
Dr. Logan?
If you ask me, the synth software could use a little more debugging.
Whatever.
You were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Ew.
Welcome. Please proceed to processing.
It's all wrong. It's all wrong. I want to read something on power conservative update. Discuss. So they're having power outages and problems like that, such in nature. Child synth prototype. Pace of our progress in correcting the problems with the child synth prototype. I cannot express upon this. Okay, yada yada. Synth versus Android. Used interchangeably with synth for as long as the Institute has exists. And though some of our older residents may actually prefer Android, Dr. Zimmer being a prime example, the term synth has always been more widely used. Today, our third-generation creations are truly synthetic beings, so the designation synth seems more appropriate than ever. From here on in, I strongly prefer all official Institute records and correspondence use the term synth, or synths. Wait, what was that last part? Yeah, these are androids. They are androids. We're gonna try to... Just to let you all know, you guys need to use the word synth. Okay? It's not androids, even though it is androids. I'm gonna call them androids from now on. I'm gonna do that in their face. I'm just looking around for right now.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge
Ask all
of
the
housing
questions.
provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Okay. Can I go through this door? Well, they didn't say it was locked or it's in the red, so I guess I can walk in here.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
Hello, Hal?
They're dragging
Always
their
be
beef on the
vigilant.
targeting package
We
upgrades
have
I
many
asked for.
enemies.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Mankind
Please don't.
redefined.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
Doctor?
So, here you are. Justin Ayo.
Okay.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Don't trust me? Was that a question?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated
Yeah, just lie through your teeth, yeah.
The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already.
They already know.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
Yes.
SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen.
We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills.
Whoa.
Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Oh, I want more.
Cryo. Yes, what do you need?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface.
Yeah, I think we already know that one.
Unable...
Yeah, we already know that one. Yeah, we know what you do with them. Fusion cells? Yes, I will take those fusion cells. Okay.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously. Excuse me. I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feather. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're all...
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's big... I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should.
Another
I guess they
sob
see us as
story.
a necessary...
Another sob story?
It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance... In any case, it was good to me.
Okay, that was short and simple. Alright, good. Alright, moving on with my life.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
I will report anything suspicious in the SRB, like something like me. Okay, so the SRB is in control of what goes on in the inner workings of like missing like synths and the such. They're kind of sort of like the police of the area. Oh my gosh, this place is beautiful. This is a food area.
Food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
What's
That was
77?
my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I don't see the
happy
food.
to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful
Yeah,
food
you got
supplements.
76 other ones.
Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Do I see it correctly? Are those...
Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
No! I totally forgot, but it's a nice cold one. I'm gonna drink this Nuka-Cola that is pretty much clean, right? It has rads in it. That makes no sense. I thought you guys were rad-free down here. You guys are fucking liars. You guys got coffee? No? No? Okay. What is that?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
What do you think?
At the very least, I'm hoping it means you won't turn me in. But you
No.
really are a friend, aren't you?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And
Yes.
They gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Why help synth?
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help
They are
the
not
ones
like
that wanted
us.
to escape, so they can have a better life.
How did you help the synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception. And Unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface.
Yeah.
But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
If you met them, trust me, you wouldn't be that impressed.
They've eluded the SRB for decades. They've got to be incredible. With you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Yeah, probably best. I think I accidentally picked up some junk. Drop.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Stop talking about it. We're walking around people. Don't talk about that. Listen, you want to help synths? Fine. Whatever. It's not like they can reproduce anyway.
He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Trust is a two-way street.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
She's not from here. She's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of her, do so quickly.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Who's that?
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
I thought he was about to talk shit.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is...
why are you talking about your whole plan right now?
Old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Talk to Desdemona. Can I actually leave? I don't know if I can leave. Yeah, I don't know if I could leave this area yet. He's like, just stay underground. That's what the father said. That's what my son said. I'm not calling him my father. What the hell? Ugh, this place creeps me out. We're so clean. Beautiful place, though. I was half expecting somebody to be right up front, like, we can't let you leave. I think this is the door we're gonna access. Then we're gonna go through here. We're only letting out 13? Well. That was quick. I mean, no, not what I said, but only 13? It's not that much. Shit. I don't know how to escape. Fuck! It's gonna be difficult. Can I use it? Alright, let me save my game real quick, because I'm about to push this emergency button and do something stupid. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Whatevs. I think the only way to reach the surface is by... Nah, it can't be that. We'll have to figure it out.